It's Sway in the morning, only on Shea 45.
Right now, Taj Mowry. Now, who do you listen to, man? Just I want to get you in on conversation.
I love Drake, Most Def, Talib. Who else? Atmosphere.
Oh, you's ahead.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool, man.
Yeah, I listen to a lot. I listen to it all.
Does Tia and Tamara, do they listen to rap at all?
Not really. I mean, they can get down with some Drake. Like
some Drake?
Yeah. You
Okay.
know, Drake. I feel like Drake is like.
Drake's the go-to.
Yeah. Drake,
You know,
I mean, who doesn't like? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so I feel like they'll listen to some Drake, but I mean, I know they don't like popping Talib.
Okay.
Like,
Damn, you can't
oh,
say
here's
that.
my Talib CD.
Yeah.
Like,
That's crazy. Now you
Yeah.
know when I listen to your songs now, Kardinal, I feel like you're as honest as you ever been. Like it's something on your heart. Is that safe to say?
You know what it is? It's a first of all, like, doesn't matter what age you are, having a child will definitely change the way that you see the world. You know what I'm saying? Like, it changes their eyes, how you see everything. And it's like, for me, it's like a new energy almost. You know what I'm saying? Like a rebirth. Because what it is like, like you said, we came up, you know what I mean, literally Stretch and Bob, y'all, just everybody, like that whole circuit. Shout out to Mr. Chalk and them. Like, we just came up tearing all those mics and, you know, got my first record deal and then, you know, went on and whatever. And it's like, when you get your first bona fide smash hit single and you start touring the world and really seeing what it's like to have #1 joints around the world, then at that point in time, you have to start seeing what is important to you. Because when you start to achieve a certain amount of monetary success, you have to see if it's really the money that you love or if it's the music. And it's like the last couple of years, the reason why like I've been chilling is because for me, this music stuff is way too important to just you know what I'm saying, to just have it all be about the hits and stuff. Because you guys are how many people have come through here that music has ruined their life because they didn't have their mind in the right place? Or we always have those favorite artists. We're like, yo, what happened to that cat? Because those cats are behind closed doors messed up because they didn't have people that actually cared about them. They had the wrong circles around them and they didn't really weigh it out. So for me, I really had to really just wait, you know, my fam at Bystorm and with my family at home, just had to restructure and see what I really loved about this music. You know what I mean? And I felt that for this album, I wanted to share the most that I've ever shared in terms of just my actual personal experiences. That's why I talk about everything on this album from love, and not in that sappy type of way, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I went through a lot of some real life experiences on there, talking about relationships, talking about abortion, talking about religion. We talked about everything on this album, straight up and down. You know what I mean?
Did you feel uncomfortable talking about abortion?
It's very uncomfortable because a lot of times you don't like to say these type of things out loud.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like these are certain mistakes that people make when you're young and coming up. You know what I mean? And no matter what your belief is, for me, it was a scenario that, you know what I'm saying, I had to go through it. And literally, I don't even like saying it off the tongue because of my beliefs, but it was a mistake. And it's one of those ones that I said in the song that I hope God forgives for that. You understand what I'm saying? Because I actually, through all this, had to get closer to my maker also.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But that helped keep me balanced because now it really don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not concerned, like I also say it on the album also, like, I'm not really concerned what the blogs are talking about, you know what I'm saying? Because I actually live life in real time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
virtual time.
A lot of people they be thumbing it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, people always looking down on their thumbs. You understand? And I don't understand how people, you know what I mean, can have more tweets than they have followers. Like, that means they're not living. There's no way that we can be somewhere at a club, say all of us, we go out, we rock it, we like, yo, this concert is crazy.
And you're on the thumb. You're thumbing.
You know what I mean?
You're thumbing through life.
Nah, man, you gotta enjoy everything. You know what I mean?
Todd, stop thumbing.
Straight in fifth gear. You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
even have my
So
phone with me right now.
that's me. I'm a lover of life, and it's one of those things that I really want everybody that listens to the music to be able to really love life. It's funny. The other day I did a show at a high school. I haven't done that in years. And after, one of the students came to me and he's like, yo, how do you feel about hip hop only representing money, sex, and drugs? And that's it. And I was like, I took a deep breath and I was like, fam, it doesn't only represent that. You kind of have to dig for it nowadays. But I took that to heart and I went home because I am a part of hip hop, you know what I mean, the culture. And that also helped me mold what songs I was gonna put out on this album, because you know the cats out there, the kids have to know, the kids and the adults have to know that hip hop doesn't just represent that. Although if you went to iTunes and went to the hip hop charts and look at the top 10 sellers,
money, sex, and drugs.
You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. So how do we combat that? You know what I mean? You got to do like Gandhi said, just be the change that you want to see in the world.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Balance.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.